All right, we are live. So welcome. I'm Bridget Bartlett. I'm the CEO and founder of Vision Marketing and Design. And today we are live inside of our weekly Q&A session. I do want to show everyone how to join. So let me get into the correct screen here. And I actually made this even more simple. So you can actually go to, there are many ways of joining our Q&A. The first and easiest way is wherever you're watching right now, there is a link in the description for you to log in with your membership credentials to join us in the Zoom. You can also go to bridgetbartlett.com and click here to access the event calendar. This is the 16th today. So if you click here to grab the link, you can do that here. Okay. Also, inside of your resource area, if you are a member of My Vision Agency, you should have access to this module here. And if you click there, you can see where you scroll down here to weekly Q&A. You can hear my chat bot going nuts. So you can scroll here for access to the weekly Q&A. If you are an affiliate, you have access to this portal, and you can scroll down here to access the weekly Q&A. So to make that easier, I actually created an onboarding, a little kind of like a shortcut for you guys. So if you are a HighLevel affiliate, and I'm going to be sharing this with you guys, I just wanted to show you today, your whole onboarding should be on this link. Okay, now, because we have so many resources that sometimes people just get confused with all of the info. So I'm going to share this with you. Just a short link that you can bookmark and then always have access to our Facebook group, YouTube channel, open office hours, and the weekly Q&A. You also will see that you have all of the most important parts of your onboarding here to help you get your HighLevel account set up, and then how to book your onboarding call, and then of course how to use the system. Okay, and if you are a member of My Vision Agency, you have all of the same resources here to help you get your account set up there. Okay. Also, let me make sure that I don't have anything. Okay. Also, I wanted to share with you something. Let me check my cheat sheet here. Okay, so we did add some templates this week to the reseller program. So we added Elm Link, and I did a training, so definitely go back and watch all of that. But we also added Elmatic. So the setup for this is exactly the same way as the Elm Link setup. The difference is this is just called Elmatic. So the tags are all the same, except they're Elmatic instead of Elm Link. If you go to the sites here, you'll see that we have the Elmatic template here. So again, you just set this up the same exact way as you do the Elm Link system. So semi-white label video here, and then you can see actually super cool. I'm pretty excited about how it turned out. So this template is in the Cloud Key reseller option as well. Okay, and then so are the automations. So if you want access to if you want access to that onboarding, just make sure if you are an affiliate that you are going to the onboarding here. And then if you are a member, you have access to the onboarding here. Okay, in each step of the onboarding, there is a form here. So if you are struggling with any of the steps, it's definitely better to send a Loom or a SendSpark video, but you can send that message here, and then that's priority support to help you get things set up. The next thing that I wanted to share with you is HighLevel. Let me find it. If you are a HighLevel agency owner, they just released this into beta. Okay, so what you need to do to see this is you need to go to beta.gohighlevel.com, and then you're going to log in with your agency credentials. Inside of, and it looks exactly like if you go to gohighlevel.com, except this is the beta version. So it looks exactly the same. So you go into a sub account, like I did my demo account here, and you go into a form. But what's really cool is now you have the option. And like I said, this is beta. You have to be a high-level agency owner to be able to see this in the beta account. But I thought this is really cool to let you know, like where where HighLevel is going. So you have the little pop-up here, and you can see an image where it kind of scrolls on the left-hand side there. And then you have what they're calling polite slide in pop up here, as well as the standard pop up and then the inline pop up. So you have these options here too, like show when scrolling, however many percentages, activate on maybe the third visit if you don't want it to do the first 2 visits. And then you also have the option to deactivate, and then of course embed and then copy the link. So this is coming for all users, but it is in beta right now. So HighLevel is really great about creating the products, putting it in beta, putting it in labs, and then releasing it to everyone to use. But super, super cool to see how HighLevel is growing. Okay. So let me stop sharing here, and I want to let Terry in. And when Terry gets in here, I'll tell him that he actually gave me the idea.
Hello.
Hey, Terry.
Hey.
You actually gave me the idea for those little shortcuts for the onboarding and the links and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because you were talking about shortcutting the like the open office hours. And I was like, it's so true, because you have so much when you have so much information, it's like you want to provide all of these resources and the information and all that. But when a person is brand new and they're coming in, it's just really overwhelming. So I just kind of created like a bio link, except it's for like onboarding. So it's like, here is a quick start and here are your resources. So yeah, those links are in the chat if you guys want to grab them and bookmark them and, whatever. So yeah, how is everyone? And I do have a new wheel spinner. So
wait. Well, Maria, she's banded. She's already 10 plus. I mean, come on. I mean,
owns the
give us somebody else a break.
What she didn't know was that first wheel spinner was mine. No, I'm kidding. I had paid the owners to put me in there. Yeah.
I think it's some inside that wheel is rigged. It's rigged.
I'm saying, man, I have to branch out and give somebody else a chance.
No, I'm just messing around.
That's because I show up. When
there
you show
you know
up,
what?
That's good.
That's true. That's exactly right.
And you know what? It goes to, I get it.
I've been going
I concur on that. I concur.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to show up. I mean, every day in everything.
True.
The universe knows. The universe is watching, just like Santa.
Yeah. So how's it going?
I'm diving into the OBS thing because I like the way that it's set up, and I can use that tremendously. So what I'm doing now is transferring my database over into HighLevel because I had it somewhere else, and now I'm moving my group so I can communicate and automate everything with them. So
yeah, it's that conversations tab is like, that is the game changer. Before, and I use Zoho, but I think a lot of times like CRMs, they just overcomplicate the processes. And then you have the issue of, now I need to figure out how to get my CRM to talk to my website builder and you have all this stuff. And it's like, to have all of this inside of HighLevel, where you have all of your social media channels, all of your, emails and texts and calls and all of that just in one place. The conversations tab is basically like my support portal in my business. That's where I work out of. When I get new messages, that's where I'm responding. That's where I utilize all my templates. That's where I can see all the tags and the activity, and that they have like done, all the pages they've been on. All of that stuff is like, that's a game changer, because that used to take time to find.
How did I miss it?
What?
I missed it. Never mind. I was trying to fix something and I'm blind. My eyes missed it. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your age, Terry, because I still don't believe that you're, what'd you say, 55?
Yeah, I'll be 55 January the 7th.
I don't
Oh,
believe
wow. Time flies when you're having fun.
it. I know that's right. So definitely you guys check out that Elmatic template. I'm really excited how the templates came out actually. But that will help you. The Elmatic template. Let me show you. Okay, so here is the Elmatic template. So it's the same process, and you could even use the video here, but it's the same process as the Elm link, the same setup. It's basically, you know, free account, and then they're upgrading to the other plans here. So, but yeah, I think it looks good. And, you know, you have all of the different notification types. I mean, you know, it's so crazy to me. It's like we have the standard opt-in page, but if you think of software as an opt-in page, you can see the conversion is dramatically increased over something like an ebook, you know. And all you guys have to do is just the same as the training with Elmlink. You just have like to create the products and connect the products, and then that's basically it. For the automation, you have the Elmlink, and then, like I said, there is detailed training of all this, but you have the Elmatic here, and all of this. The only things that you have to do, and I explained.
That's part of Cloudy.
Yeah. So all you have to do here is just make sure that you know, your products are connected, and you have to add that filter here. So it says no data right now because there are no products here. So you have to add the product and then here. So it's just, you'll see in the onboarding stuff. But so now you have all of these templates with the exception of Elm Optimizer. That's the only one left that we have to build a system out for. But it should be very easy and very fast, because it's literally like, I think in the video took me 15 minutes. So it might take you 15. And that was me having to explain everything. So it would literally, as fast as you can create those products and connect them to the site and connect a domain.
Okay.
You're pretty much reselling at that point. Yeah. And it's a template, so you can customize it however you want. I mean, you can put your own brand on there if you want to, but the video says Elmatic. They're going to log in. It's going to be Elmatic, you know. Yeah, so, but you could swap it to be like Elmatic with you know, Terry Solar or whatever you're.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because you are an authorized reseller of Elmatic. So if you wanted to, like, you know, put your own information there and say, you know, sign up with Elmatic, we're an authorized reseller, so we have the ability to give you a better than retail price.
Copy.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys have anything going on? Any questions? Anything I can help you with?
No, I'm in the build out stage now. So it's like all weekend I'm building stuff out and shooting videos. So
yeah, you sound tired just talking about it.
Look, like, oh yeah. I'm excited though. I'm excited with I see when they say pick a niche or pick a specific, you can focus your energy a whole lot better on the things that you need to do and how you can market it. Because now I'm thinking of ways that just using the tools that I can market to other solar, not even my company, but other solar companies with what we have, what I'm doing, because I know somebody's going to need it. And I could talk to the salespeople in that industry and say, hey, do you need, I know, understand some of your pain points. You can use this free tool so I could target that community. Right. So now, because I love what I'm doing with it, and I'll be like, hey, this is what I'm doing over here. I'm using this tool, that tool, and you can use it for your company.
Yeah,
because
and it's a positioning thing as well because you are the solar guy.
yeah, the
So
official,
it's like,
the
yeah,
official solar guy. I'm
yeah,
the official. Now, there's a lot of solar guys out there, but
yeah,
it's only one official.
yeah. Well, it's like the same with me. It's like I have even as my business has grown, and this is why I tell people to like don't go hardcore, like focus on a niche until you've been in the game for a while, because you don't really know. Like, how would I ever have known that I would really land in the software reselling
Yeah,
niche
yeah,
until like I had experienced all these other things and kind of like narrowed it down myself. And the same with you. You've dabbled with many different things, but
yeah,
now it's like you've kind of found something that you want to like, dive into, and that's your niche. So now you become the expert of that.
yeah,
You are the person that people go to who has built a business on solar. You're the one who knows all the solar stuff.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like even in pharmacy, there's lots of different equipment that you need in a pharmacy. I was in pharmacy for 20 years, and my
Oh wow.
only service client is a pharmacy. He was my first one, but even in pharmacy, they have all of these different like softwares and equipment and different things that they use on a regular basis. So if I am the one who can go in there and say, okay, I have all this experience, I know what you need this, and it has to talk to each other. And, we need to make sure that it's HIPAA certified and, that we're being compliant, all of these things that you wouldn't necessarily know as someone who is just in general marketing.
Right,
But
right.
if I go to a pharmacy and say, look, I focus on marketing for pharmacies. That is my specialty. That's what we spend. And here's, and then I want to wow them with all my knowledge of all the things that I know about their business that they are probably shocked because no one knows all these little things that they need to know. So
Correct.
it's like immediately they're like, whoa, okay, you really are. You do know pharmacy, you know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
yeah, so now you are the solar guys. So now you know your competition, you know exactly what they need. You're working your system for your own business. So now you're like your own case study.
Yeah, yeah.
So now you can say, this is how I got this many leads in 24 hours or whatever you want to say.
Yeah, I think that OBS is going to be a key part. I like what I saw with that, with doing
Yeah.
the and stuff. So
It's kind of intimidating when you first look at it, though.
it was very intimidating, but I just looked at it and said, well, that's the part of it. You just get in there and,
Yeah. And
figure
there is a training that I did on OBS. I just did a quick overview of OBS.
beginner.
Yeah.
I saw that. Okay.
Yeah.
I saw it in there. That's on my
I
little
would say don't get so overwhelmed, like create those scenes, and then don't get so overwhelmed with all the things it can do. It's just
Okay.
like everything else. Just
Okay.
kind of figure out how to make it work for what you want it to work as.
Okay.
And then you can grow from there because there's so many things. Like even honestly, just the recording of the videos, and it's such high quality. And I like to record in MVK instead of MP4 because I've recorded an MP4 a lot, and they sometimes the file gets corrupt, and there's nothing like doing a full-blown webinar with like 500,000 people watching, and then you go to look for that recording and the file's corrupt. That was devastating. So
what when you say corrupt, did like the screen go green or something?
It's just the file won't even open.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a corrupt file. But so what I do is I record an MVK, and then I do what they call remux. Are you familiar with remux? Am I going to wow you
That's
here?
above my pay grade.
All right, so let me know. I'm going to pull this up and show you, but let me know if you can't. Okay, so okay. So I was going to pull it up and show you, but it froze everything because it's trying to use my mic and my camera.
Oh, okay.
But up in the edit area, in all your settings, and I don't want to overwhelm you. I just told you that I didn't want to confuse you, but
Oh no, I'm
If you,
good. I'm pretty
yeah,
good
if you
with
go
it.
to the
I'm a
settings,
tech,
it'll ask
so.
you what you want to record in. And then so I record in the MVK instead of MP4. And then when I'm done with my my stream, then I just go up there and I go to edit and then I click remux. And then you can choose, like you'll click the three dots, you can choose the file that you just recorded, it'll automatically be there. And then you just click it and then do remux into MP4. And it literally is like 3 clicks.
And they just convert it into the MP4?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. But then you have it saved in the other file format?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually save it to my Google Drive. That way I always have a cloud recording.
Yeah, I found out not to save stuff to my computer, and computer files. I mean, those video files are computer like go real slow. So I'm in the other journey. I'm building me a new Mac over here. So I'm making me a super Mac.
A super Mac
Pro. I bought a tower, the old Mac 2012 tower, and rebuilt it. I got the CPU, updated CPU. I'm like maxing it out, so it'll be my ultimate machine. So because my Mac I have now, I didn't have it. I bought it new in 2012, 13, and it's holding on. It's heating up. I got all kinds of fans on it. It's like, keep me cool, keep me cool.
You know, I've worked with a laptop most of the time, but when I do my live streams and all that, it just uses so much of that RAM. So I actually bought a desktop that's a gaming computer.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, and then I have the 2 monitors, and so I have like my desk, and then I have the mounts that raise my monitor so that it's kind of like eye level. And then I have like a Sony S2 camera that's right above. But it's all, it's like it's a setup that I honestly haven't even touched in like a year, because it's like, you finally get your camera angles right and all that stuff. Yeah. But these lights behind me, it's like those under the cabinet lights that just that you would use in your kitchen.
Yeah.
And they do. I was talking with Dennis Yu. I don't know if you know him. He's a semi-famous marketer. But he actually was helping me. He's like, telling me like how to get my like the studio part right, and like the angles and all of that stuff. So yeah, once I got that all settled, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm done with that. I'm never going to use it again.
Yeah, because the lights is like changing colors.
Yeah, and there's actually, I have a remote for it as well.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, so I can actually
the trade.
Yeah, I can do like if I put purple, I have purple lights.
Wow. Yeah,
cool.
So
I think they were like $20 on Amazon. It's not that impressive, but it does make a difference, just the attractiveness of your stream,
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, do you want to spin the wheel here?
Yeah.
Since we only have 2 of you.
No.
If get a 50-50 shot right now.
On, Terry.
I'm just messing with you.
It's 50-50 now.
I know, right? At least I have a better.
Your odds are better. You got odds better than Vegas.
All right, so if you like this wheel spinner,
oh wow,
I know it's cool, right? Let me
got me on my favorite color too.
I'll let Janelle
and red is my favorite color, so there you go.
Yeah,
I have a lot of red. So
Janelle popped in at the last minute, so
too late. The wheel already started.
No. once it starts spinning, it's too late. Isn't that how they do it in Vegas?
I am all about rewarding the action takers, and if Janelle was watching live and she's like, "Oh, now's the time," I'm still giving her credit for it.
Wait a minute, somebody else popped in there too. Oh no, it's Janelle. Okay.
It's just once it's spinning, I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah, it was spinning already, Bridget.
Yeah, they throw you out of Vegas for that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I would get banned in Vegas.
Yeah.
So this is called wheelofnames.com is where it's at if you guys want to use it. But I
Looks
like that you
wheel.
can shuffle here.
It looks slow.
What did that mean? You can shuffle.
So like, let's say that Maria keeps winning all the time. I can shuffle the names on here and it shuffles them on the board.
Oh, is that why she went all the time? You put her at the top.
Oh, look, Phillips. Phillips popping in too now.
No, it's
Philip-
too late.
Phillips seizing the opportunity.
All right, spin that wheel before somebody else get in here, please.
All right.
Nah, I'm just
All right, here we
around.
go. Oh, I'm going to
Good
shuffle
stuff.
again. So
Yeah, go
Maria's
ahead,
not. All right, here
No
we go.
wonder, Maria, you got that hot spot.
The top one. There you go.
I feel
No.
you. What'd I tell you?
Oh,
What'd I tell you? I can't make this up.
Now, Terry, don't talk so much. No, I'm kidding.
I can't make this up.
I know. I can't either. I even got a whole new spinner.
It's not going to stop me.
Congratulations.
I will rule the world.
No, it's in the universe. You're supposed to have it. That's awesome.
Well, I mean, it's simple math. You know, Maria shows up 100% of the time, so she's bound to get a majority of them. So, and isn't that really the way it goes? It's like, just like YouTube. You know, I just met my goal. I wanted to get over 3,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And last I checked, I was at 3,007. So that's super cool. But it's just like YouTube. It's like, if you just keep showing up, even when no one's watching, even when no one comments at all, and you think nobody even cares that I am spending all this time creating all of this content, eventually it will pay off. You just show up and you do the work, and eventually you will build that audience, and you'll be so.
I had somebody say some crazy stuff on one of my videos.
Oh yeah? Oh my gosh, Terry, I get that. So it's like really sad to me, the world that we live in, and you realize that the more traffic that you get, like the time and effort that someone would take to comment something negative
really?
on it just doesn't make any sense to me, and it's really sad.
Yeah,
it's really sad. But I just ban those people. I don't care if you just say something that's just mean or rude for whatever. I just ban you, and then you can't. You know, I'm not going to bother you with my content anymore if it's so traumatizing for you.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it was quite interesting. I took them off though, so
yeah. That's all you can do, man. And you know what? And it's great actually, because it helps you to narrow down your tribe, your circle of people. And you don't want people like that, because it's like a negative people are like a fungus. And it's like they get in there and then they just ruin everything with their bad attitude. And it's like, who wants that?
They want you to engage, is what they want. And be like, no, I'm not going to engage in that.
Even in affiliate marketing, that's what they say. When you have someone that's just difficult to start with, you get them into your business, it can be a hard climb with a difficult person in your own business. So you have to watch out for that too. You pick who you want in your business rather than just having them pick you.
Yes, I've totally experienced that. You are so right on. I have told people that's fine. You are in a trial for HighLevel. So this is not how I do things. So now you have the opportunity to go find another sponsor, because I don't think that we're going to work well together. Like there's no amount of commission. I mean, we're talking a HighLevel SaaS commission is like $198 a month. You are not going to get 24-hour attention from me for $198 a month. It's just not going to happen.
Right.
It's impossible. I could not do that. And even it's just impossible. So I always try right at the beginning to set the expectations and say, this is how I do things. So if this is not something that's going to work for you, I want to give you the opportunity to find a new sponsor before your trial's over.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, got to do it. All right, Janelle, did you have anything, or Philip, you just hopping in here to try to beat Maria?
Have you changed where you put the link for this? Because it just took me 24 minutes to
try to get in.
Log in. Yeah, it used to be the resources area, then it goes to log in, and then it goes to training, and then it goes to like it's just. So I had to go to the history to find the link. It was.
I did share in the let me show you here.
And
did
I didn't
share-
get your email. Usually I get an email before, and I didn't get an email either. So I don't know what's going on.
Okay, let me show you all the ways.
Anyway, I was very frustrated. That's not
So
your
I
fault.
did share in the very beginning of the training, all of the ways to join. So let me,
Okay, sorry. Well, I'll just watch the replay. That's okay.
oh, it's okay. You can always go to the resource area here. And
Yeah, I
when you
did that.
click that, you're logging into your resource area, right? So if you are a
Mine
member,
doesn't
you
look
can,
like that.
if there's a login screen, it just means that you have to log in to the resource area.
No, it just goes to training.
Um,
When I press on resource area.
you don't have your onboarding at all?
No,
Okay, so let me make a note of
sorry.
that so that you can get access.
Hey, Bridget.
Yeah.
Can you put a button right there at the top up there?
Where?
Go back to the page. Right up here. Up top. Where you got Facebook group. Join my agency.
Well, yeah, I kind of did because it's like, you get so many.
Oh, you only get so many. Okay.
But what you can do is, well, there's only so much space. So
Oh,
I-
event calendar. So
Yeah.
just go to event calendar and okay. See,
Yeah.
I got it now. So I got to that, but then it takes me to somewhere else. And I'm like, I go over here to the support on the chat box, and that's how I got in.
Yeah. I know it's
I
like
go to the event calendar for now on though.
I try to make it available in as many places as possible to make it easy, but
Yeah.
always you can look in the description of the video. So whether you're looking on, we go live on
Oh, okay.
Facebook or
It
in
always comes in at
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Because I didn't know if that just took you to the YouTube one or to actually to the Zoom. Okay. Yeah. So I was really frustrated.
I'm sorry. I
No,
did.
that's okay. It's early in the morning
I
for
think
me.
part
So
of the problem
it's
is
early, so I'm
because
asleep too.
you're what?
I said it's 6 o'clock in the morning, so I'm asleep too. So it
Oh,
doesn't
my
Philip
God.
was on YouTube. Philip, you could have stayed on YouTube. You came in so you could beat Maria.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a
I had a better shot. Oh, I love it.
Terry
So
like
I
to
wanted to ask
instigate.
you. I wanted to ask you because I know that Maria has lots of consultations. So I want to give you the opportunity. Do you want a private consultation or do you want 2 reseller licenses?
Oh boy.
Oh wow. Let do 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 do.
Well, don't I have some reseller licenses already?
Yeah.
Do I have some?
Mhm.
Yeah, well, okay, that seems like a real good value. I'll take that because I can always get more sessions.
Mhm.
The wheel never fails.
Ah, there we go. There we go. We want to put a stop to that. Yeah, we're gonna be showing up more often, man. We just gonna have to show up.
She said it's so evil too, like the wheel.
Never fails me, yeah. I do the Dr. Evil pinky up to my mouth, That's a wheel never fails, right, Philip? Philip said he tried to beat me. So how many of these free sessions do I have to give up? No.
Oh, you don't have to give any up.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just your choice. This time you won. So if you want another private session, you can, or 2 reseller licenses.
No, I'll take the reseller license. Yeah, there we go.
Philip?
Hey guys, yeah, sorry, I'm just running around and I was listening on YouTube and I said, oh, I'm gonna get it this time. I should have just stayed back and let Terry just.
It probably wouldn't have worked anyway, but it's all good.
I know, right? Congrats,
like if-
Maria, that's awesome.
Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
absolutely, absolutely.
Oh
Now,
yeah,
if I could move this
love it.
into the lottery, I played the other day. I still didn't win.
I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
do
you
something.
only win the vision lottery.
That's
Yeah.
that's the best one though. There you go.
That is the best one because
There
you
you go.
control it. Well, indirectly. I think
it's
it's a
all-
mind power. She controls that board.
Yes,
The,
I'm telling
the
you.
lottery
that's
is by
evil.
chance, but you with the vision lottery, it's by effort.
Yeah.
So
there-
you will definitely
that.
win. You can't fail.
I try.
What was that wheel called again?
It is called the Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names. Okay. I can use that for my group.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it fun, as long as like Maria doesn't rig it,
Yeah, as
and-
long as you don't have a Maria
Or
in
come
your
into his
group.
group. Yes, that's
Oh,
what I'm
you're
gonna
not coming to my group. Nope. No, I'm just joking.
say.
I'm just having fun.
you guys
I
have any?
appreciate you all. I do, and I love our community.
I do too, and that's why I work so hard to keep those negative people out too. It's like,
In a minute, I'm gonna be looking like Philip over there. I got my lens. I'm gonna get my new lens coming in.
yeah,
Yeah, the exact same one we got. Because I remember when he was sharing that. I was like, oh, that was the one I was gonna order anyway. So yeah.
it makes a big difference in your videos, but also like your perfect. It's that positioning thing. It's like you create those videos, and if they look professional, immediately, if no one has ever seen your video, to them, like mentally, they're thinking, oh, this person they must be successful doing something. They have a really great
I have to
camera. They
say-
look like a movie star.
I took some awesome videos. I don't know if you can see that. Probably come back.
You put it like in front of your shirt, it would probably,
This
yeah,
Galaxy.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's an Ultra Note 20. Yeah, 20.
You need to-
Took some awesome videos with it. The key to using your phone, I went and bought the little Rode mic kit and plug it up so your sound is great.
Uh-huh.
Awesome videos with this.
Yeah. Yeah, mine had great videos too. It just when I was doing that whole setup thing, it's like a mirrorless camera, and lots of I wanted to be able to like use it for everything, like Zoom meetings and recording all my videos and stuff. Which, by the way, Philip has a YouTube channel. It's called Philip Williams. I just subscribed today if you guys want to go check it out. And you guys definitely share, like, who else has a YouTube channel? Terry, you have a YouTube channel?
I got a couple of them.
Yeah. What are
Like,
the
well,
names?
my new one is the official solar guy .tv, which is coming soon near you. And if you haven't went solar yet, you definitely want to change your energy into an asset. That's what we do here. That's my little spill in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm creating that and just my other channel, but those are the two. But
Good.
pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. For sure. Janelle, do you have a YouTube channel?
I got
Yes.
about 10 of them.
Oh, you have to. So
one for affiliate marketing, and there's a couple of health ones and a few other things. Yeah.
are they, do you have a large following on any of them?
The affiliate marketing's got the largest following, yeah, but not money. It's still only under 100, so I need to do
It's
some
hard.
more of that.
It's
Yeah.
hard to build the following and then to like maintain it. And
Yeah.
especially when you're spread so thin because you have so many of them.
Most of them are just for advertising, so that's all right.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
mainly
cool.
the affiliate one I work on.
Well, do you guys have anything else? Remember, next week we're not doing the live training or the open office hours. Hopefully, I know I have some family stuff, but hopefully you guys can break away and
So I
spend
wish
time.
you all a Merry Christmas.
Yes,
Have a
Merry
festive-
Christmas to
happy
everyone.
Christmas season.
Merry
And a
Christmas,
Happy New Year.
everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, I will be back for New Year's. I got some cool stuff planned before then.
Before.
Can't stay away from you guys that long. Did you guys have anything else that I can help you with before we go on our holiday break?
All set.
No.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. And I will see you all. I think it's the day after Christmas is when I'll be back.
Yeah.
So have an awesome Merry Christmas.
All right.
Bye. Go make your
Bye. Well,
vision a reality.